The messenger arrived at noon, when everyone was eating in the great hall. Already the light was fading as low rain clouds swept in from the Irish Sea, veiling the castle in a dull grey mizzle. Richard de Clare, Earl of Pembroke and Strigil, listened with dull resignation to his mother and his sister Basilia discussing the cost of the candles, how many were left in the stores, and what they could afford to order. Most of their funds were spent on maintaining the fabric and defences of their castles. What remained had to be husbanded against an uncertain future. There had been peace for a year now, but it was fragile. In Richard's childhood before the war, money had mattered less, but now it dominated his thoughts. He was 24 years old. His father had died when he was 18, and the entire burden of an embattled earldom had landed on his shoulders, catapulting him from a youth under tutelage straight into manhood. It was like being hurled against a wall. He had picked himself up, stunned, disbelieving, but knowing there was no one else, and had set out to honour his father's memory and to survive. He knew and trusted every man sitting at this table eating his bread, drinking his wine and keeping warm at his hearth. Their clothes, their weapons, their wages. It was his responsibility to provide, and provide well. To fail would be shameful, but it was often a struggle. He dipped his spoon into the mutton pottage, a basic staple of the season, although the cooks had added pepper and cumin to make it more appetizing. His hand was halfway to his mouth when he saw his usher escorting a mud-spattered messenger towards the dais. Allard, a groom from Strigil, who often carried news. Allard stumbled as he reached the dais and folded to his knees, white with exhaustion. "Sire, King Stephen is dead, at Faversham, of a belly gripe 4 days ago,"